And thus we begin. Welcome back, gamers, to the best video game show that's ever existed. This might actually be the first time I've ever used my little gizmo gadget. I bought a numpad and then mapped it from F13 to F24, so now I have all my crazy little gizmos. Oh wait, no, I think I did do something with it. Because yeah, now I can switch to I can switch to my BRB screen right here. And like this. And I don't have to actually look at anything. And then I can have this thing come out. Do you like the blue square? I can't actually see it because Godot decided to open up in the wrong window. But anyway. We aren't here to talk about blue squares on screen. In fact, does that button still work? It does. I needed to see it from my own eyes. We are here today to resume working on the video game, which I have been making. I took a 10-day break, and it was nice because it just coincidentally coincided with my brother moving into the apartment, which is nice. So we had a week of getting him adjusted to the Seattle air, which actually was a genuine thing to adjust to because he lived in Colorado, super high elevation. Also, what is the volume like on your end? Let's check the monitors. I guess it's pretty high on your end. Well, I don't know. I've also switched from my from headphones to earbuds, and they're just louder in general, perceptively. Alright, and you haven't been seeing anything that I've been doing, because it's on the wrong window. I've also because I've been working on my next devlog, and that'll be fun. But okay, I think it's time to just dive into what I want to do. So do we still have chunk 12? We do. Okay, because I'm going to say that I'm just going to start making things. So let's say here, let's just put a little person. Because this is going to be sort of a darker turn in the story. Because they are investigating a suicide bombing that occurred, I guess, right in this door area, probably. Well, where would it have occurred meaningfully? Yeah, this guy, he's no longer here. Well, yeah, I'll keep him. I'll keep him there for now. Maybe I'll have the bombing somewhere else. I'll say like here, basically. So yeah, this is supposed to be one of the first places where the story is sort of getting into uncomfortable territory. Because it brings in obliquely real world issues, and now this is the first yeah, there's terrorism in this funny little cartoon video game world. Let's see. Let's fiddle with this volume a bit more. Okay, that's about where I want. Yep. We're just gonna dive into this now. There we go. This is another case where I wrote some stuff on my other laptop and then didn't push it to the Git repo. Well, actually, let's see. Yeah, because I'm thinking... Yeah, that does make sense. I'm gonna say, actually, yeah. It should be probably the City Plaza. I'll just make a reminder to basically blow up this fountain. And then we should probably not have the guy here, because Jackie's supposed to... Originally, there was going to be a whole little side quest where Jackie's like, you know, I think the fountain should have a statue, which would clash horrifically now. Wait. This one. It's pull. Okay, so we are up to date. So I didn't push my changes. Oh well. So yeah, there's going to be basically 2 threads to this quest right now. So yeah, these funny little shopkeepers, they're not going to be here. And they should probably have NPCs here then. So eventually there'll be a lot of guards. So I guess I don't need to worry about it too much right now. Okay. Let's close a bunch of stuff. What the hell is this? Oh, I see. I have such a bad habit of not saving files, and also I have a bad habit of not being able to speak. Okay, what the hell is this? There we go. Okay, so now we can do something. So this is going to be project, dialogue, not main, side content, joy of virtue. See, so we'd probably also have a lot of other NPCs around here, I'm thinking. But eventually I'll probably need some sort of dedicated, like, security NPC now. Actually, we should probably have like a thing blocking your entrance here. Let's say that. So quests, major quests, joy of virtue. So then it'd be like you need to show your ID or something, or like But this might be something where the player would presumably, like Jackie, would always have some sort of identification on her. But the player doesn't need to see that all the time. So I guess it probably would be one of those things where it's not actually an item the player has to have. And then... Alright, I'm gonna go to... What am I gonna go to? Yeah, let's... Hmm. Okay. Just think we did it. Is it safe here? Hmm. So the faction name, or the name of these guys, I think Mitraka. Maybe I'll Hmm. Hmm. Let's see, and I think Jackie's not going to really understand the idea, because basically, in the universe of the game, Al-Matraka is a, like, hardline Islamic faction. But the Emirate is also a hardline Islamic faction, and I think Jackie kind of doesn't realize that, you know, sort of like the Taliban versus, like, ISK, which is a current thing that's happening in the world right now. You know, the Taliban's this hardline Islamic faction, and the ISK is just an even harder line Islamic faction that I think mostly wants control of Afghanistan for political reasons. Like, because at a certain point, a lot of ideological agreements are more, or ideological disagreements are more about, like, I want the land that you are on, rather than any actual, like, religious doctrine differences. Hmm. Oh, wait, hang on. There we go. Hi, welcome back. So let's say, notes. Let's do like grab hill, joy of virtue. And let's just have this be like, not global stat, or not stat, bombing 012. Let's do, this is fine for now. Because this gives us nothing that's directly related to the quest right now. But that's okay. Because we now need Balter back. So he is here. So I think Balter's the first NPC that really needs complicated navigation here. Because I want him to basically be... I'll describe the quest. So, like... let's go to my little graph thing. Player meets Balter. Realizes he knew Jackie's... Oh, batteries. Hang on, I'll be back. I now have 1 billion batteries, but okay. So realizes you knew Jackie's mom. He refuses to help you. And so there's a few ways that you can do this. You can just walk up to him. Or be directed to him, because he's some sort of information... He's some sort of government official. I'm not sure exactly who, because I've been thinking maybe police, maybe like some sort of administration. And eventually I need to make this an interesting building, but that'll be for another day. And then basically my thinking is he refuses, and then he goes about his day, and the player can just annoy him throughout his day. And eventually... I need to make that into, like, an interesting gameplay. Yep. Yeah, and also these need to be redesigned now because they're following an older design well, I'm divided on that. Maybe they can have this style. Because otherwise they should be in line with, where is the checkpoint terrain? Because to better align with the other things, it should actually be more in, like, this style of building. I'll just put that in here as a, one of these things. Like, visuals, rework, Baylor, buildings, to match the others, or to match the style. And then there's also another thing, casual. Conversation during race directs you here. So this is something that I made a long time ago. There are some guys. Yeah. Because I'm thinking about if I want it to align with this style or if it's a different architectural style just from the same people. But I think maybe from a storytelling perspective, it would be more efficient if all the buildings from the Veilers all had the same architectural style, because then I can just have it as like a visual storytelling thing. So it's like, oh, somehow, you know, in this clearly Veiler building, or in this clearly Yakazi, like ancient stone brick stuff, there's like a modern concrete brutalist building in the center of it as like a weird eyesore, basically. Yeah, because this is also a foreign style, but I wanted it to be consistent with each other, basically. Because I think this modernist, brutalist sort of design, I find it more aesthetically interesting than the fake colonial design of this one. But maybe actually I could find some way of pushing both of them together, because it is also more clear. Yeah. Because, yeah, I'm also thinking, you know, the colonial design is sort of stereotypical of, like, well, they're British colonialists, basically. So it would make sense to have a British colonial style. And then the brutalism is more like a weird subversion of that. So I guess I should think, does the cooler building justify the, like, reduced clarity of the storytelling? And I guess I can figure that out someday. Let's put that in visual design of Veilers. So, like, cool. Rule of cool versus maximum clarity. But yeah, I'm leaning towards rule of cool. I like how this looks. I think it'd be fun to climb on, like bigger buildings that are designed like this with like weird concrete globules. But okay, conversation during a race. Let's see if that actually still exists as well. Well, golly, look at that. It still does. Oh yeah, also there's a whole bunch of bugs that I haven't fixed yet, but I'll figure those out later. And let's also see... So let's go to Balter. Where is Balter? Side content, there we go. Okay, I'm thinking now. Oh wait, I keep forgetting what I'm looking at. Maybe... I do like the marble columns, because that's sort of like the clear, like, indication of, like, yeah, this is, like, not from around here. This is aping, like, Greek design. Or Roman design as well. You know, it's funny to think about how the Renaissance was basically, like, aping the style of ancient Rome, and the Romans were aping the style of ancient Greece. Like, they had rediscovered ancient Greece. And then, I feel like a lot of the 20s was kind of aping the style of the Renaissance. At least in film, I feel. But okay, what am I even looking for? I'm looking for race... Yeah, race 000. Okay. Let's see, so here... let's ignore that for now. Basically, I'm thinking, should I also allow the player to just ask him about Jackie's mom? But let's ignore that. Let's do Balter. Oh, okay, we have this. Let's do, like... I know. Note mom if global.stat mom records. Otherwise... See, where's the fountain stuff? I'll ignore that for now. And this stuff... Yeah, none of this... Yeah, none of this is relevant anymore, so I'm just going to delete it instantly. Okay, so what do we have here? So I'm looking for records on people who live in the province. Could you help me? He says no, because he's not letting a foreigner come through records. Let's see. Let's see. Why would you need that? I don't need these two. There's no interesting branch, but I do need... And let's have, like, nose... Alright, let's not have that indented like that. I don't know how that'll affect the, Does this work, actually? Yeah, I guess this should work.
Issue. We assume that everyone is seeing the world exactly as it is. And this has profound implications for how we think about the world around us. Despite differences in our knowledge and our beliefs and our expectations, we feel like we're seeing the same thing as everybody else. I've used visual illusions as a way of illustrating how we don't see the world exactly as it is.
Actually, I think this isn't going to work. I'll just need to have something here where basically the conversation will diverge immediately after this, so I'll just copy the lines. But okay. Subalter's expression changes to some indiscernible emotion. I've never heard that name in my life.
Lead to a really substantial problem. They lead us to think that everybody is seeing the same thing that we are, when in reality, two people looking at exactly the same world.
Let's skip that song. Let's actually have this be... Let's say records on people who lived in the province. But okay, change it to some indiscernible emotion. We're gonna need to leave. Oh wait, and this should be... I wonder how the volume is on this microphone. Because there's a dog going ballistic outside. And I don't think it's picked up, because it's a cardioid microphone. But okay. So all this Foreman stuff. I guess I'll keep it. I will spell Foreman correctly, though. Yeah, I also need to fix the chair squeak eventually. Yeah, there's something wrong with YouTube. It just isn't... It doesn't automatically play videos in a playlist. Maybe it's... Maybe it's not doing it because it's minimized? But okay, and I guess I'll reveal the angle that this is being written at. So Balter clearly knows Jackie's mom, and the player's supposed to know that from what he says. And they're also supposed to know, I guess, one, that he hates her, and that he doesn't want to help you. Two, that he's reasonably smart, so he comes up with a pretty, like, believable sounding lie. It's just that the video game script dictates that you see through the lie. Because otherwise the player is just going to walk away and not realize it. And then the player has to do something. Do some sort of video game content in order to make him open up about it. What am I trying to say? That doesn't look like the reaction of someone who didn't know her. That doesn't read. But that doesn't track very well. Let's see. I guess I can tell by your face that you know something. That makes sense. Let's see, this alter. Clearly. Let's say Balter, joy of virtue. Well, yeah, I guess I'll do that for now. He... Hmm. All right, there we go. And you know what? I'll just do this. Actually. Okay, so this here does that. And actually, we should probably do creating a quest. So, like, create quest. How do I create quests again? Because now we've actually are going to properly create. There we go, create task. If, or like, global task exists, joy of virtue. Task joy of virtue. All right. Because it'll just do that. Hmm. Let's see, is refusing. When does he? Hmm. So this gets us a little bit. So let's see if this stuff at least works. Because thankfully, all I have to do... Actually, let's just no-clip to him. And eventually he should probably be in a building, but oh well. And so we should now have... There we go. This Balter fellow had a strange reaction when I asked about my mother. Is he hiding something? Oh. Wait, what? Oh, that's weird. Oh, no. I just copy and pasted it wrong. So who can we go to, and why can we go to? So what does Balter need? Because I'm trying to think, how would the player, like, sweeten up this guy? Because I'm thinking he might be... Let's go to also... audio. Possibly. I know. He's gonna drag in the bombing outside, because I don't know if you were here for it, but basically this city effectively as like a scene opens up with the plaza having recently been struck by a suicide bomber. So eventually this whole thing is going to be destroyed, and it's going to be basically a bunch of people around here keeping a watch and investigating things. So I think he's going to say that that's caused security to come up, but that's just a lie, basically. Blackmail could be interesting, but I think I'd want to do that in a more comedic context. Because Jackie's not necessarily meant to be, honest, but she is not, or she's not meant to be outright criminal, I guess. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I figured you probably hadn't heard that bit yet. Yeah, because I want basically... I think all of the main story will be relatively straight-faced. And then there'll be side stuff that gets sillier. Hmm. What would he actually say? Hmm. 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 Okay, so once we have this... I do think... So what are possible options here? So yeah. So if I explore these as possibilities, because I do like the idea of potentially finding some sort of under-the-table business that Balter's doing. Because I guess maybe not... Because it wouldn't be outright blackmail. Because I don't know if Jackie actually has any sort of clout to blackmail somebody with. They would just take the other person's word. But that could be good, because I don't think he seems like an immensely prideful person. He wouldn't want that happening either way. But then what would he... See, I don't know if... Because Jackie would not really be much help with the investigation, but I will put that as well. Of like, well, what would I put? I guess I should have this here. Mm-hmm. Yeah, basically my thinking is Veilers aren't, well, I guess people, I guess, have a reasonably neutral attitude towards Veilers as, like, specific individuals. But they also assume that Veilers are tricky, or, like, Valand itself is, like, tricky. Or filled with liars and con men. So I think if Jackie started making accusations of crimes against other people, they would just assume she was trying, like, some sort of foreign adversary or something like that. Or agitator. Hmm. What would be interesting? Jackie saves Balter from a shooting. If this place is under attack directly, I don't know if that would be any good. But then again, I don't want Jackie killing people either. Because that sort of goes against the spirit of the game. Well, I don't know, does it? I mean, I guess you could just drag him out of here or something. Maybe Jackie meets an old friend. Oh, I know. A specific example of this is, I think Natya and Yoni knew Balter. Because it's briefly mentioned that there was a mutual friend who informed them that Tara had left the country, and Tara's Jackie's mom. And I guess that mutual friend could be Balter, so that way a character the player already has interacted with knows him, and then they can go to them. The only downside being that it would be going from here to here and then back, basically. Let's see. I guess the stereotype of Veilers in Yakaz would be more that they're self-serving and prone to pitting people against each other for their own gain. Jackie isn't particularly like that. She's more just a... Like, Jackie's brand of dishonesty is more just being, like, an overzealous theater girl, essentially. And, like, creating sort of specific stories and narratives. But yeah, I think they would just assume that it was some sort of international espionage if she accused, like, official administrators of committing crimes. Mm-hmm. So if these two are in the front running, and I was thinking, like, you could break into the records room and just find the records yourself, but I just realized that Jackie can't read in their language. Where this is gonna be... Let's do jams, Jack 4 to do quests. What the heck is Joy of Virtue, the other one? Oh. Oh, right, okay. This should be renamed to Letter Delivery. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because I could figure out some fun way of getting around that. I don't know if the bombing actually has any relevance on this. So that already exists because we have this. Though actually, does Balter have family? Because he's about the age where he would have children about Jackie's age. What if Jackie witnesses a crime? And also, while I'm here, there was a weird one that I wanted to do. Jackie goes on a talk show. I don't know how all of these would be relevant, but what is Balter's job exactly? I guess he's some sort of administration guy. Because I do know where it ends, sort of. But I don't know how we would get there. Hmm. Let's have his little place be like here. Where would it be exactly? Yeah, I guess here. Let's do position. Oh wait, no. Hmm. So this will just be like Walter final chat reference. I guess something that we can do first off. Talk to people about Walter. I do think there could be something to this. Maybe there's rumors because there's different factions within the Emirate or something like that. So I guess it'd be like rumors that Walter is, I don't know, a spy or something. And we probably also need other people in here. And also eventually... Wait, why are there two of these anyway? I just removed this one. I put it in here. I put it in here on purpose. Why did I do that? Oh well, whatever. Well, one thing that I'll do... let's save here. Is I'll apply a bevel modifier to this whole thing. Environment chunks. 12. So modifier. We'll do... Why is this so not what it's supposed to be? Alright, let's do auto smooth then. Yeah, I won't fiddle with this. And I want to have this quest done by the end of the month, which I don't think, at this pace, is going to happen so well. Hmm. Well, I'll think on that. I'm gonna use the bathroom. I'll be back in a couple minutes. Alright, I have ideas that I can contemplate. Oh, the music is still... Yeah, YouTube is just broken. Okay. So what I think I'm gonna do is maybe we should go back to my little daily schedule. Where it was basically, what was it? To do daily. So we've done the plan. We have not fixed a bug, but we did write a conversation. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to just fix some bugs. And also, admittedly, this is no longer here. Well, yeah, we don't need that anymore. But I'll keep it around anyway. Because the game's writing first right now. Just to plan out the, like, basic stuff. And also bug fixes, because the bugs aren't going to get better on their own. And I did a playtest where there are tons and tons of bugs. So let's just do that, instead of having to do the hard stuff. Okay, so this one I have... Well, it's hard to reproduce, so I'll just say that. And we'll put it at the bottom. Maybe. So let's try... This one's also less important. Incompatible save dialog still doesn't properly focus. Tutorial tiler is broken. Let's fix that one. Oh wait, no. What the hell did I just do? I somehow took a screenshot. Okay, so we need to fix Tutorial Tyler, because he's broken. And I bet you what it is. We go to intro. So exit plus should start the tutorial. Oh, I know what it is. It's because, I bet you his brain. Yeah, I bet you travel 2 doesn't work anymore. Alright. So that works. That works. Let's do... do we have... So what's our travel path? Members, Okay, so we do have a travel path here. Is it that this isn't correct? End dialogue, if not in tutorial. Dot end dialogue. Okay. So why isn't he moving? I guess let's do a little... panel container. Or like grid. No, box. And then where's our debug thing? Property debug. Actually, let's just delete these ones and duplicate them again. Because we have metastate and state. Or no, oh wait, no, it is metastate. And then move state. And then I guess like dialog exit state maybe? Or like node of, no, not node of interest maybe. Don't we have like a target in here somewhere? Oh, I know. Okay, so it's just here. Now let's just do dialog exit state. Let's see if this even works. So now this little guy should actually show us, like, what he's thinking, I guess. There we go. Okay, metastate 0, move state 0. Alright. I bet you this isn't correct. Okay. So, he's still in the dialogue state. Oh, I see. Because I bet you he's supposed to do this. In fact, we don't even need this anymore. Okay. I was trying to be too smart. Oh. Not implemented. Oh, now we need to implement the rest of the move states. Because I had deleted them. Okay, let's go to my GitHub history then. Because I do not remember the equation for getting the velocity of an object. Okay, so... Wait, was it the metas? Oh, wait, no. Wait, what? Huh. No, I think... What was that? Not implemented jumping. I don't have the faintest recollection what that was supposed to be. Right, let's go to follower brains, which are in like entities something. NPC. Let's look for jumping. Okay, fixed Tyler is probably where we need that. Hmm. Wasn't there follower stuff in here? I guess this might... Okay, I see. This is all that stuff. Yeah, okay. So state.jump. And then I guess we can just do state.jumping here. Or, I know. Hmm. What do we have? I guess I'll just do that for now. Okay, but that sets the state. So for moving to the state... Oh, okay. So we still have this. So now when a character jumps, they will then gradually fall. And it will look very bad. Okay, and that works. Okay, I didn't realize that it all worked fine. It was just that one little thing that didn't work. That we do need a little bit more... Yeah, I think we need just a smidge... like, more velocity with the jump. Or a bit more height with it. Okay. So now that works. Alright, so what have I done here? Okay. Oh wait, actually. We don't need this little debug thing here. Okay, so now there's no changes whatsoever to that, so we can do... what are these changes? Okay, so those are the only things that we needed there. Started on Joy of Virtue quest. And then fixed tutorial Tyler. Gun UI stays out. Let's see what this is. Because I think it's that when I start the game with a gun, that gun UI never goes away. And I'm just constantly having problems with it. Okay, so it went away there. And then if I let the gun go away in its own time, so it should be like 10 seconds or something. Yeah. I don't see the issue. Though I do see that there's no ammo indicator for the little gun. I don't want to deal with so much UI code. Let's just put ammo indicator is missing for the time gun. Okay, I'm gonna say I don't know what I'm talking about because it doesn't seem like it's staying out. Exiting the medium seems to have broken the use key. This was a weird one. Let's see if I can get it working. Thankfully, this still works. We're not getting the sitting a meter in front of the chair again. Okay, that's all good. Let's see if the use key still exists. Oh, right. It was exiting dialogue, I think, is what caused the gun to be in perpetual. Also, I don't like how the player draws their gun when they exit dialogue. So actually, let's fix that as well. So I think that's... I remember this was a thing. Maybe it's in here. Ah, well, I'll just put it back. I'll just put it again. I'm sure I have this. But basically, player draws gun when exiting dialogue. But okay, the thing that was broken. Yes, the E button no longer works. So why does it not work? Oh wait, I bet you I know what it is. No, I don't. Or dialogue. Item. Okay, I see. I know what it is. No, I don't. But I do know that it's something to do with set process input. This did not work correctly. So can we do like global.get player is processing input? False. So why? So if this here, this here, this here. So those should be the only places where that happens. Okay, so that makes sense. And then the player, why did the player not unlock? Dialogue exit. UI.playGame, camera.end dialogue. Anim exit. Okay, so it's locked. I see. It's because locked waiting does this. So we actually need to do an unlock first. Okay, and we'll also return new state here. Because we'll set the state twice. But okay, now what it should do is it should eventually call this function. There we go. And look at that. Now we're processing input. And then I can talk to him. Look at that. Okay. Fixed improper unlock inputs when exiting dialogue with an animation. Sleeping is broken after using the medium. That was for the same reason, because it was the whatever it was. Yeah, okay. So I think I should double check that, because I don't see it in here. So maybe it's something else that, like, there's a knock-on effect of input processing. Okay, so this was this. That's it, okay? Killing an enemy that's gravity stunned is broken. Jump game is broken. Did I fix this? Oh wait, no I didn't. Because there's a signal for jumping. Set state. So let's do if jumping state next, maybe. Let's see, is there anything in here that I would not count as a jump? I mean, I guess a dive windup isn't a jump. Yeah, let's not have that. Let's just do, like, if jumping state next. Okay, let's switch these into our state machine. So there's going to be is jumping, is... Oh, we already have this. Oh, wrong thing. Okay. Okay. S dot base jump. S dot crouch jump. Guess I'll just go through one by one. Yeah. Well, yeah, the high jump counts as 2 jumps then. Let's jump. I'll do the uppercut itself. Would a wave jump count as an extra jump? I don't think it would. Well, yeah, I'll count it as an extra jump. Because this is basically just for this one game. So base jump, crouch jump, high jump, roll jump, ledge jump, uppercut, waiting jump, wave jump. So are we missing any jumps in here? High jump, wave jump, wall jumps. I think I forgot wall jumps. Okay. And if I've forgotten any others, I'll fix that soon. Okay. Oh, I need to clear out this area first. There we go. And technically, I'm pretty sure if I just sleep now... Yeah. Eventually, I need to make it so the gate opens. Or the gate has to open before this happens, but okay. So that has been mostly fixed, though it is weird that it starts in the dialogue, so I'll fix that as well. Games. Should be somewhere in here. Maybe it's inside content? Jump. Okay, it is inside content. It's just not in a folder. For some reason, I can't see it. Okay. So now it'll be exit plus game start. Almost. The video game is not doing so hot. Actually, why is it not doing so hot? Hmm. Yeah, because one, we have a weird infinite, like... What the hell was that? Hang on. What was this? Process time. Which process is this? Ugh, okay, so these fancy bars. They are not doing so hot. I don't know what it is of them that keeps doing this weird stuff. Hmm. Set value. Let's make this like show value. Yeah, because sometimes this is just like taking multiple full seconds per frame. It's kind of like, this is not believable. Like, is it something to do with getting these properties? Because it's still taking, like, it's 0.2 milliseconds, but that's still a lot for two things on the screen at any time. Because it's the health, or it's the little health bar on the top left and the stamina bar on the bottom. And that's not, like, normal. But okay, let's put this as, like, yeah, it's doing the same thing, multiple seconds per frame. Hang on. Profiler. So what are these? And it's still... Okay, so we need to, like, binary search this thing. So, like... var equals get values. Dot extensions. Okay, so we'll have float, int. And then this. Function like get values. dictionary. Like return, and then max value. And then we can do like function, or like if not check visibility. Alright, now check. So I'm just going to break this down into everything that I think it could be. And then like update extensions. V. What is V? I see. Okay, and this one, check visibility value, I guess float value the and then hide timer. So I guess delta. Because it might also be this stuff. But okay, now we should see more like performance granularity. Let's see if we can, let's see if the game will even run. Okay, there it goes. But I don't get how this is suddenly happening. Because I've had issues before where this takes a long time, but it was usually on the order of like 40 milliseconds. Not like 1 second per frame for like 50 frames. It's still just the process. It's still just the process. How is it just this? Is it like any sub-functions in here that are notable? Because like the player's physics process is taking a little bit, but that's also running 8 times. Okay, show values taking basically nothing. Is it this? So is it just this get shader? I bet what I should do is just not have this v be this parameter value. It should be... Yeah, I'm thinking I know what it is. Var viz value. Whoa. And then we can have the v in here. Well, I guess that's fine, actually. Let's do viz value equals new v. Because I think it's something to do with getting that shader parameter value. Like maybe the shader is compiling at the same time. And there's some weird interaction. Or maybe it's like because the rendering is multi-threaded, it's reading a parameter where it's not supposed to. Nope, that didn't fix it at all. How is this function? Like, the function doesn't do anything other than that. It gets one shader value. Like, is it... Maybe equals, like, apply velocity? So maybe, like, we check velocity, apply velocity, or, like... Okay, value, max value, delta. Okay. Actually, let's just do, like, viz value equals that. Then we don't even need to have that there. And then we don't need this here. Because I don't know how this function could consistently take 16 milliseconds, or 1600 milliseconds. Especially with nothing, with no, like, child functions causing any issues. No, okay, so I guess now it isn't that. It was just saying it was? Wait, what the fuck was I looking at? That it said that this was the function taking 1600 milliseconds, because now it's not. Hang on, I have a good idea. Let's go to my profile. Because I forgot, this is a thing that I can also look at. And hopefully this still works, because it's been a while since I've actually used it. So we were... So this one's the currently opened log, I think. So I guess this is the one. Okay. Right, and the numbers are completely fucked, so it's useless. Yeah, none of this is useful. So is it because I saved in this position? So if I saved anywhere else, because like there's this weird gigantic white bar on the screen as well. I don't know what that is. Because that certainly seems to be an issue. Okay. So I think I was just led on a wild goose chase by bad metrics for no reason. Because that does not seem to be... That does not seem to have any effect on this whatsoever. It seems to be instead, it's whatever that is. So let's try saving here. And trying this again. Because I don't know what this object is. Okay, so it's still taking 1 trillion years. And we still have the big thing here. How the fuck do I even start to figure this out? I guess I can just delete chunks until it works. Alright, let's do that. Because a slideshow at the start of the project is not acceptable. So I'm going to say all of this stuff probably works. So let's just do... wait, no. What was it again? Yeah. Fixed the jump game. Some attempts at the fixes. Because what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do that. Let's see if this fixes it first. No, it doesn't. Wait, how is anything in here? 112 is gone. What the fuck did I delete? What? I pressed I pressed the delete key, didn't I? Oh, I see. Because I had this open, it saved it. Okay. Okay, so it's definitely in 112. So let's do... Check out areas. So something in here is broken, and I think because it has something to do with the cleared gate, I'm pretty sure. Let's see if I can just delete these. Alright, this is no longer that. This is, well, I don't need to worry about that for now. I still don't understand how I thought. I have to review the footage on that because I don't know why I thought it was something wrong with the... whatever it was. The fancy bar. Like, where did I see that? Was I just did I just not know how to read? I'm gonna see about deleting... What should I delete? I mean, there's like 4 things in here. Let's start with the jump game, I guess? Alright, also we don't need this anymore. And also this should not be this. This should be the same stat as the tower itself. Vishar/gate is what we need here. Oh wait, why am I doing this? I need to... whatever. So it's something with the game. What did I do? Okay. This goes here. Because we'll actually save this much. Okay, so something in the jump game. Let's delete the game start, maybe. No. The flag, maybe? What if we just hide the jump game? And then we try this. Because it seems to be rendering based. Given that there's a gigantic white blob on the screen. And then I assume all of the NPCs will be fine, so I won't even bother with those. Let's start with these. Okay. Is it just this thing? Is it literally just the flag? But why would the flag be causing issues now? Like, what the fuck does this mean? I think it's something to do with the Uber shader not compiling properly. Like, what if we change the material to, first off, not be, what the hell? Why is this a transparent? Let's just do, like, a main. Oh wait, we need double-sided. Let's duplicate this. Main spatial, double. No, actually, you know what? I don't want to bother with that. Let's just duplicate this thing. And then, like, let's have, like, already, or like a export bool var double-sided. Was true, and then, like, if, or like, mesh instance 2 dot visible equals double-sided. Because I need this because 063. This flag will not be double-sided. Because otherwise it has this issue. Oh, and I'm realizing, I don't care. Body equals mesh instance. And let's do... We don't need this. And is inside tree. Okay. So does this change anything? Because what this should do is the flag should no longer it should have a different material, so it'll trigger a different shader to compile. Because it's fun to realize that the game might be, like, rendered unplayably broken just by random things. Oh wait, no. I didn't show the flag, did I? Wait, what? I just realized, because the game isn't started, this target isn't visible, I don't think. So this wasn't even... This couldn't have even possibly been the issue. And the fun thing is, this didn't even, like, fix anything, because what happened was a random failure. Wait, what the fuck is happening now? Oh, wait, I know why. It's because I moved it out of Vishar Gate. Wait, then why the fuck was it... Okay, I think I shouldn't have moved stuff around. Because, yeah, I need to now open the gate. Because I fixed that bug. Okay, let's try this again, because now the flag should maybe be visible, unless there's something else. And that should tell us if that's actually the problem. Because now it shouldn't be the problem. Okay, so something is still completely fucked. And it does seem to be related to this flag. No, it's... okay. I somehow got it in my head that the flag was the culprit. And now it's not the culprit. Okay, let's just try this. Let's go back to the top. Let's try hiding the jump game again. Jesus Christ. How did I fuck this up so badly? Okay, let's try with all the active entities invisible. And let's get the profiler out. Okay. So it's still something. It must be some bug related to, like, a shader. Like, some shader just doesn't compile. But it doesn't actually matter what shader it is. It's just, like, one of them. Because, yeah, if we hide this, that didn't fix anything. But hiding all of these fixed it. So I betcha we just hide these. Actually, I bet this I wonder if this decals mesh is important. Let's try just this. Because if anything was going to break things, it would be a multi-mesh. Or, like, cause some unexpected, like, horrific performance. Like, where it's, like, you know, every individual instance takes up the entire screen and there's, like, horrific screen fill. Well, whatever. I just won't even have it right now. And we'll see if that does anything. But I suspect it won't. Where are we getting this shit from? Oh, I see. It's because now I have the add-on enabled. But okay, and this stuff, I still want to fix it eventually, but I have no idea what object is doing it. I tried manually going through, and I think I have no recollection of what object it was actually that was causing issues. Whatever. So that was a wild goose chase. I think... oh wait, no. I need that back. Let's just put this here. Sometimes the game just... slideshow. Seems related to shader compilation. Different objects. Because it seems like it was the bar first, but then I basically just touched the bar. I didn't actually do anything useful to change it or make it run faster. And then the fact that it was changed fiddled with some internal thing like updated a cache or something. And then the flag broke. And with the flag broken, and then I like changed the material on that and did basically nothing to make it run faster. And then the decals mesh broke, and then I just deleted that, and the problem actually went away. But I assume it will be back at any point for any reason. So how... Oh, I see. More of these. Do I want... Because I might actually like the DK... And I just realized, this makes it even stupider. This is the exact same thing. Like, this is the same material, same mesh. Just a different multi-mesh. And it works just fine. You know, the game's running at a crisp 20 FPS. What is it actually at? Probably like 40? Yeah, 40. I guess 50-ish. What the hell? F8 is... The F8 button broke. Okay. So let's say... Honestly, I don't care. Oh wait, Jackie... 3.x. No, I know. And I just remembered that I had those... The only changes that I actually wanted were to reorganize the enemies gone thing. So they should be Vishar/gate, and then that. Sometimes game just starts up as a slideshow. Okay. Jump game is broken, so it's no longer broken. Let's try this. And let's also figure out where... I guess I can just do... Dialogue viewer... function once stats. Spin. Or res equals global.stats. Stat. Add stats, stats, return, stats, equals 0. Oh wait, result. Actually, I just realized we could do this much easier. So this is a thing for dialogue of just making something that's only said once. Well, actually, wasn't it used... Hang on. Oh, okay, so it is used exactly how I thought it was. Okay, so this is the only place in the entire game that that's used. I deleted chunk 136. Was I not supposed to delete 136? What the heck is... What was in 136 that I was supposed to keep? Hang on, let's go to... Like, I think... I don't even remember what this chunk was. 6. Oh, I see. It was the one with the bridge. I mean, yeah, I can just put the bridge back. Is grounded is broken in races. Oh, and races start before dialogue ends as well. video game. Let's stop that. Maybe that's taking up speed. Back to its old ways. Hang on. Let's do project like shader cache. Like, where'd we go? App data. Godot. App user data. At the ends of arrows. So where are Godot's shader caches stored? Because I want to see if this is actually something that I can fix. Shader cache path. App data local NVIDIA? Okay, I can try this. I don't know why it took like 12 seconds to close, but... Okay, and actually I'm just gonna try restarting the Godot editor and see if that fixes it first. Because yeah, what I'm thinking, my theory right now, is that the Uber shader compiled just wrong. Like there's some issue, and it just didn't compile correctly. And it's causing like massive performance issues because of some driver problem. And then it compiles the real shader in the background, and it's not properly saving it for whatever reason. And then it eventually brings in the correct shader. Yeah, and now the game just starts fine. I love video games. I love spending, what, an hour on a change that was literally nothing? Okay, let's fix the race at least. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, so it's specifically starting the game, running it once, and then running it again. The second time, it starts up as a slideshow. And if I restart the editor, I get one good start. So I'll just assume this is a problem that will go away on its own without me intervening, because I've done nothing that could potentially cause this. And admittedly, I say that a lot, but... Hmm. Because I'm thinking, what could I have... What of the changes that I've done today could be causing this slow motion slideshow startup? Especially if it doesn't come up at all in the, let's just set the time here. Oh wait, did I accidentally press, I thought I pressed a button on the keypad. I think I did, but it's just not bound to anything. Okay, and that's the bug that we're gonna fix now. So race starts before dialogue ends. Let's go through each of the races. Ah, shit. We're gonna need to... I have a good idea. Main speaker, get parent, start race. This will track this, so we don't need that. And then we'll just do that for all of these. Oh yeah. That's fine. I want one of these to actually keep track of what this is. Okay. So we need now... When the dialogue viewer does its exits effect. Exit with effect. Exit state.code. Okay, so we evaluate this first, and then we do the main speaker end dialogue. But the player... You know, what if we just fucking have... So we have game start here. Select function, race start. Or let's do even like... Main speaker.get parent start race. Race, maybe? Let's just do start. And then I'm gonna... So we're gonna replace this with just game start. Oh, wait. Game starts like that. Let's save all open. Okay. Now what we're gonna do is if speaker.get is race. If g.hover scooter exit state dot dot state will equal player dot hub. So exit state dot state equals player body dot state dot hover. There we go. In fact, maybe we should just have the games do this. So like exit plus game start could just be replaced with game start. Because we have all these things. Jump game race. Yeah, let's just replace this. And then we'll return like let's do game starts. Oh wait, I just realized. The entire point of this was the fact that we actually need this here to yeah, whatever. We can still have that. Because there's no reason ever to not exit when starting a game. Okay, let's see if this actually works. No, it doesn't. Why didn't it work? I mean, also, now that we're a bit farther away from the thing, notice how the frame rate doesn't start at, like, 2 FPS. Or no, literally, like, 0.7. Okay, so now we have this. And then the game broke. Wait, and actually, function start. Okay, so this should work. Okay, that's good. And then it didn't work. And then exit state should have code. Oh, I see. No, wait, no, I don't see. Oh, I do see. I keep forgetting that the find and replace does not save the files. Okay. And then it starts. Epic. And then we're here. Ah, we're not gonna make it. Well, no, we're not. I want to get the gold time. Ah. 20.1. Okay, I can beat this. And then when I beat this, we'll consider the race officially fixed. Damn it. Well, it's a dream for another day. Okay, let's also get these race things. So, like, print something. We no longer need those. Whoa. But actually, also, I should double check that I didn't break the little games, or the jump game. Oh wait, no. I need to talk to you kids. I bet you can make it up this thing with 0 jumps. Ah, well. Also, while we're here, it's driving me crazy that there's that little bug that's stuck in the, like, pillar. Like, why did I leave this here? Why has this been here for so long? But okay, I think that's all fixed. Okay, restarts before dialogue ends. Is grounded as broken races? I don't think it is anymore. Because I didn't see anything causing issues. Let's fix... NPCs with only code dialogue should not say talk or have the wisp. Do they? I know what it is. It's because the NPCs, so race, no, not there. 125, I think. Yeah, here we are. So the coat NPCs should be in here somewhere. Yeah, they should have this no dialogue trigger. So that is if dialogue and not no dialogue trigger. And in fact, to avoid a double negative, let's do if not dialogue or no dialogue trigger. There we go. Okay, so now the kids have that, and that's fine because they're all kids that you can talk to. Okay, now they're correct. Hover scooter is too powerful on slopes. Oh, I see. This is because we need... Let's fix that little dialogue bug. Because that's in intro Armstrong full names. Or Yakazi / names. Okay, that's there. And then side content, bold feeling, or star. Names. Yeah, so let's do Yakazi / names, I guess. Nah, let's do that. And actually, does Armstrong need this? Okay, yeah. So that's all. Let's just say that. Can I change? Oh, I see. Fix the fix showing talk for coat only NPCs. And then fix the double explanation. Refactor or starts quest, use the alert system. That would be good. That's not really a bug. Killing an enemy that's gravity stunned is broken. Yeah, I think it puts them in some sort of invalid combination of states, or they're sent to a different state. Yeah, now the game's running fine. Alright, I need to go to... Terrain by road. There we go. What if I gravity stun again? What if we shoot them? What? Okay, that sounds gonna drive me crazy. When we're chasing, it should do... I mean, we shouldn't have the possibility of doing this. So return not target, or... Let's just make this a little bit simpler. So if there's no target or it's not valid, it should return true. Or if it's dead, or if it's do not disturb. So it seemed to be something with, I think I know what it might be. Gravity stun. So what happens when an AI... So it sets the state to AI got damaged. Okay, so I think what I need is to track who damages this thing. Okay. I think it doesn't track whether or not it was attacked by the player or not. So I'll just assume that it was the player's doing. So let's see what happens. So when the state is done, is dead. What the fuck am I looking for? Where are the code that updates the state? Because we apply our damage, we process physics, we set our state to gravity stun, and that doesn't do anything except for here. Okay, so we need this, I think. Hit not target. There we go. So that was the issue. If you shot an enemy when it came down, it would aggro to whoever it was last targeting. But if it wasn't targeting anybody, it would have a null pointer. Okay, there we go. Okay, also when these go too fast, they like hit through walls. There we go. So now they're just floating around. They didn't really like get any velocity. Oh, I see. It's because they were asleep. Okay, so now they get mad. And we'll also say gravity stun. We need sleeping equals false. Okay, so for some reason, they don't move. Like, they don't get any central impulse. I know what it is. Mode? Okay, so let's set active. True. There we go. So it was that they were far enough away that they were completely static. Oh, what the fuck was that? Oh my god. What was that? Was it like a bug with my mouse? I have no idea what that was. Oh well, I can't figure out everything in the world. Okay, that seems fine. Oh wait, hang on. Is it because of this? I see. So let's actually make this a different function. Okay, so let's do function brown. If not is dead, die. And we'll also set the state to AI dead. Because I think what might have happened is they were killed, but then they drowned in water, and I was confusing it for the other issue. Because yeah, I'll show what I was how the bug actually triggered. Alright, let's get as many of these guys as possible. Oh, I'm going so fast that they don't even get aggroed to me. Okay, let's get a bunch of these in the water. So those guys are... Okay. There we go. I think it must have been some combination of, like, they were gravity stunned and then fell into the water and drowned. And then, like, the state was overridden. And they need to not see the player through walls. But that's for another day. Okay. So I'll say that I probably fixed that. Let's tweak the hover scooter. So that would be state data. So yeah, we'll have that, and then we'll have some sort of like, let's go to hover. Because what I want is for it to be as fast as it is, but have even less acceleration up slopes, because you can go really fast. So charge times, so it's divided by state.data.speed times charge acceleration plus steer times accel steer hover plus gravity plus h plus drag. What is h? What is hover normal? Okay. Oh, I see. It's adding the force to actually push it away from the ground. So what I'm gonna say is... maybe we slightly increase the gravity? And we just fake it? I see what I can do. This would be confusing, but we could just make the gravity slightly heavier. Oh, 1.0, okay. I did the smart thing and made it relative. Okay, so this is sort of a dumb hack where we just make the gravity 10% higher. That would make it so you can't climb up, like, you could, like, go up these slopes pretty easily. And you kind of still can. So how does this work? Gravity dot slide hover normal. Do I want this? Let's do like a mix maybe. Because this completely eliminates gravity going like against, no, into the ground. No, I guess that's fine. So what is our horizontal direction? Okay, that's fine. And then let's slide this. Let's do like steer.y equals like 0. Or let's see what that does. Because this means that now it imparts 0 vertical acceleration, I think. But I don't know if it would before. Because I think I want it to just be, yeah, a little bit less powerful. Nah, I don't know if I can even do anything. Well, yeah, like this isn't supposed to work. Like, it worked, it got me almost the entire way up here. Yeah, like we should be heading straight down the slope at this point. Huh, but I can stand on it though. So I guess it's not that steep. Hmm. What if we did the desired velocity equals blurp desired velocity slide hover normal 0.5. So basically this will... Oh, the game didn't work. Game didn't like that. Yeah, I think now... No, I'm not really seeing anything. What if we just slide the hovered no, wait, no. I think this kind of does the opposite of what I want, doesn't it? Maybe. Alright, where's this? Okay. So what if I just did 1 here? 1. So now we cannot go up this slope very well at all. So does that change too much of this, though? I'm seeing it definitely changes going up and down slopes, so it slows down both of those sort of unacceptably. So let's have it like if desired dots hover normal less than 0. So that means that we are moving into the wall, so going uphill. So now when we go down a hill, we should gain speed. When we go up the hill, we should lose a lot of speed. And then I can sort of blend between these two. Yeah, so let's do like a 0.7 now. Because we know that 1 is a little bit too much for this. Yeah, it's kind of jittery and janky now. I don't like... This does some weird, like, hokey stuff to the movement. Like, where it, like, bounces weirdly along the hill. I don't like that. I'm just gonna make this less important. No, it's already 9:39. Wow, time flies when you're quote-unquote having fun. Man, the issue with, like, the game starting up and running at literal slideshow frame rates has me so spooked. Yeah, I'll just live with the hover scooter being pretty powerful, I think. because it kind of replaces some of the climbing, but maybe that... Because I'm still thinking, I'm probably going to make it so that you get an early game vehicle that's less powerful. Because I also want the player to not have to walk everywhere, but I want there to be a period where they're threatened by water, and this thing hovers on water. So yeah, Jackie can't swim at all. She sinks like a rock and instantly dies, so... I want that to be like a meaningful barrier for a little while at least. And the other vehicle you get, maybe it'll have a similar land speed, but it'll just not go up slopes very well at all, because it's going to be a regular scooter. Okay. I have no idea what those are, but I assume they're good. Okay. But yeah, someday I need to either port the engine to Godot 4 or actually start in earnest on making my own engine. Because it could be neat to make an engine that's like purpose-built for just this game. Like it has its own built-in dialogue system and like purpose-built level streaming stuff. That could be fun, but it'd also be a lot of work, so I should make the rest of the story first and make sure the game is actually good before I waste that much time. But okay. I'm gonna say that's the stream for today. A little... not exactly a strong start on our new era of At the Ends of Eras. But oh well. See you later.